we're doing a blind to see if we can guess something about what we're drinking. Hi friends, I'm Laura, this is Troy, we're Baker Drinks, and we have 4 samples that were sent to us. We're going to try to guess the type, the proof, is it finished, maybe the bottle, and then the price point.
If you're a patron of ours, you see us do this weekly with a single sample. Today we're doing it with a blind of 4. The fancy box here.
Ta-da!
We don't know what's in here. We've got an answer key. We'll just set that off to the side. We'll pull these out, and they're labeled A through D.
Sometimes we do this on a live stream and we compete, and I feel like Troy likes to give himself extra points. So this time we can let you guys decide who won.
I think the score sheets will be a pretty big decider in that.
Yeah, but you decide if things qualify for points or not sometimes.
I guess there's not much else to say other than we're going to pour this up and get to it. All right, so we've got these all poured up. They've been airing out for a minute or two, and they smell fantastic. I think that it's time to...
Wait, you've started smelling them?
I can smell them from here. Don't tell me you can't.
He's cheating already.
So I think we're just gonna go through these left to right, right to left, and we'll give some notes here and there as we go. Hopefully it's not too boring for you. We're enjoying it. We're gonna drink some whiskey.
Cheers to you. Cheers to us.
You're just going right in on the taste, huh? Smells like a bourbon.
It's got a good mouthfeel.
Classic bourbon. Everything you would expect. The oak, the caramel, the sugars.
It's like a browned butter. It's fatty. First thing we always ask ourselves when we do a blind, do we like it? Off of sip 1, I'm gonna say yes.
Yes, 10-4, good buddy. I like that one. So just sitting a couple minutes after taking that sip, kind of analyzing what's happening in my mouth from it, and there's nothing bad going on. There's no sharp edges on this guy. It's not like crazy proofy, but it's not low either. It's about the perfect proof point for me.
I'm enjoying it as well. Maybe our proof points are closer than I thought. This smells very familiar.
Sample B. Oh, it's buttery.
I got you thinking about butter.
Almost like a, well, I'm not gonna say, well, I guess I have to say, because we're talking to you.
Yes.
I try not to give Laura clues.
No, I know. I'm getting the note you're talking about.
But this one almost has like a double oak vibe. It's got that buttery, almost like a gym sock kind of note in a good way.
It's got a lot of char to it. Again, not crazy proofy. Pretty good proof point.
It's spicy.
Spicy, but it's got a flavor that just lingers though. This one is one that I will drink if someone poured it for me, but I wouldn't go out of my way to drink it because there's a lot of that char flavor for me.
C is funky.
I don't know that it's funky.
I don't know that it's bourbon.
I would venture to say it's not a bourbon. That tastes fantastic.
I think I'm all in on my guess on that one. Probably going to be wrong, but we'll see.
One sip and you're all, I filled mine out on one sip too.
One sip. I don't think D is a bourbon either.
I think it is. I think you're trying to mess with me there. That thing is sweet smelling. Well, maybe you were right now that I took a sip. I need a second sip now because that threw me off. I was expecting sweet bourbon, and now I'm thinking it's something else.
All in on my guess on that one too. Probably dead ass wrong though. So we've gone through them all once. We've nosed and tasted them, and now we're just gonna take a couple minutes to kind of A/B them and dial in some of our guesses, and then we will reveal what we've been drinking and how stupid we look. Okay, so we're back.
We're back.
We've tasted through them all, we've nosed through them all, we've written down our notes, we've ranked them in the order that we like them, and we're ready to reveal what we think they are and open up the answer key and tell you what they actually are.
So this blind came to us from Miles Bourbon Traveler, so thank you, Miles. We have enjoyed the blinds you've sent us, and if anyone else wants to send us blinds, we would happily make a video or do them on a live stream and give you credit for it as well.
Yeah, and if you like seeing this type of content, like I mentioned earlier, we do this weekly on our Patreon with single samples. We alternate Laura and myself back and forth. So I'm just going to say right off the bat while Laura is struggling to open that envelope, I ranked these in the order that we drank them. A was my favorite, B was my second favorite, C was third, and D was fourth.
And mine is very similar to Troy's. A goes first, then C, then D, then B.
So on sample A, I said it was a bourbon, unfinished, 101 proof. I said it was Wild Turkey Kentucky Spirit, $55. I do like it.
Okay, and I said it was a bourbon, not finished. I said 110 proof. And then I said it was a Brown-Forman product. And I guessed it was like an $80 bottle. I liked it a lot.
All right, what were we drinking?
We were both wrong. We were drinking a Bardstown Carter Cellars Collaborative Series. It was 108.3 proof. It was a bourbon. But it was finished in Carter's Cellar Napa Cabernet barrels.
Interesting.
So I didn't get that at all.
I get no wine on that. I'm giving myself 1 point.
I'm giving myself 2 because I got the proof. Okay.
Laura takes an early lead. Sample B.
I said it was a bourbon. I said yes, it was finished. It was a double oaked. I said 118 proof. I had no guess on what it was, and I said it was probably $80 as well.
I said it is a bourbon. I said it is finished. I said 93 proof. I said Old Forester 1910 double oaked. I said $50, and yes, I like it.
This one, we were both very wrong. It is the Rebecca Creek Double Barrel Spanish Oak.
So it is a bourbon.
It is a bourbon. It is finished.
It's double oaked.
It's 123.3 proof. So I was a lot closer on the proof than Troy was, but with our point system, it still wasn't close enough to give me the proof point. And I said it was $80, and I think it's around that price point.
I think it's more like 150 now.
So I guess I got bourbon and yes, so I got 2 points.
Yeah, and we both said double oaked, so how about we give a half a point?
Sample C.
I said this was an American single malt. I said not finished, but it probably is. It's hard to tell with single malts.
It is.
I said 120 on the proof. I said a Stranahan single barrel, $60, and yes, I like it.
So this one, I said yes, I like it. I also said it was an American single malt. Here we go, we got something different. I said it's finished. And then I said 123 proof. And I just went with Old Line, but then again, I just guessed $80. Yeah, let's see how we did. Oh no! I crossed out Westward, you see that? This is a Westward Pinot finished American single malt. So yes, it's an American single malt. Yes, it is finished. It is 125.3 proof. So yes, I am within the 3 proof points for finish. So I got 3 points on that one.
She cheated.
I cheated. I crossed out Westward. If I would have had the Westward right.
Rigged.
Okay, sample D. I said that I liked it. I said it was a rye. I said it's not finished. 105 proof. I guessed it was an MGP. And then I guessed $60.
I said rye, not finished, 100 proof. I said it was the Old Forester 100 proof rye, $30. Yes, I like it. Okay.
So this one we're going to be shocked on because we both put this as our cheapest bottle on here. I guarantee this is the most expensive bottle in the lineup.
All right.
This is the Boss Hog.
Oh, Jesus.
The Spirit of Mauve, 5th edition, 13-year-old, 118.4 proof. It is an MGP, finished in Calvados apple brandy. Okay. So it is finished. So I got rye and MGP. So I got 2 points. I got 9.5.
I got 5.5.
We are the champions. Okay, I won't rub it in too much. Not on camera anyway. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that.
Thanks, Kevin, for the samples.
Thank you, Kevin, for the samples. We'll see you again soon. Cheers.